Hi everyone, Miss Silla here from Learn to Grow. I'm in the Pacific Northwest Zone 8B. Today I'm going to show you how to propagate your strawberry plants. So if this is the first time you're growing strawberries or you've never grown them before, this is a great way to get more plants. So I'm going to show you two ways to propagate them besides sowing them by seeds, which I usually don't. This way you get more mature plants, they grow faster, and you get berries quicker. So let me give you a closer look. I'm going to show you two methods. The first one is dividing the lateral crowns, and the other one is just simply removing the runners that the mother plant puts out, and then you can plant it somewhere else or just let them grow into another mature plant. So here's a tip for you guys. I hope that you find it helpful, and let's take a look over here. Here is a mature plant that I just dug up, and as you can see, there are two plants here in one root. This is the lateral crown. You can divide this in half and get two plants. Sometimes you end up with even 3 or 4, depending on your plant. So what you can do is carefully divide these two. You can use a sharp knife or just carefully pull them apart and slowly. So I'm going to be very careful here. There we go. And you get two plants, see that? So I forgot to put the microphone back earlier, but I did divide this plant into two different plants so that each one has their own root system, which will develop eventually when you plant them. These are pretty much what the bare root strawberry plants are that you buy at the store or an online store. So that's what pretty much they are. And these are mature plants. So once you get them in the ground this season, it should produce some nice berries for you on the next season. Now here is the other way that you can propagate your strawberries. It actually propagates on its own. The mature plants put out these runners with the baby plants on it or towards the end of it. These plants it will eventually anchor itself into the ground or root into the ground, and once it has established its roots, you can go ahead and snip it. So once it's anchored into the ground, it'll develop on its own mature plant. Look at all these runners, and this is the mature strawberry plant right there. So that's how easy it is to propagate and grow more strawberries. So one last thing, I do prefer dividing the lateral crowns because they are the mature plants. So they will produce berries for you sooner within the next season. And if you decide to do it, try to divide them right around early springtime before they bloom. And if you end up dividing them right now when they're actually flowering, it's okay. You can just cut off the flowers so that way the energy will concentrate on building the roots or developing more roots for the plants and developing the plant itself. So that way the next season you'll get more berries and they'll be more productive for you. So I hope that you guys found this tip helpful, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Have a nice day and happy gardening.